Good morning. It's September 7th at 9:30 a.m. We're here in council chambers for a meeting between the city of Pocatello and our local 187, our fire union, to discuss some possible MOUs to the current contract. Before we get started, if everyone could just introduce themselves for the minutes.
I'll start. Jared Johnson, City Attorney for the City of Pocatello.
Heather Buchanan, Human Resources Director.
Jordan Van Every, President, Local 187.
Adam Davis, Vice President, Local 187.
Marcus Andrews, Local 187 E-Board.
Curtis Smith, Local 187.
All right. Well, welcome, you guys. I'm glad we could fit in the middle of your busy season. So after discussions with the chief, and I know this has been a discussion point in your management meetings, the city would like to strike Article 28, Health and Safety, Section I, which is the fatigue risk management section. We'd like to strike that entire section as we believe we could discontinue use of the FRMS system. Did I send enough down? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any questions, thoughts? Interpretive dances?
I know that we've talked a lot with Chief O'Hearn and Chief Grow about this, and we feel that we are in line with our thinking on the matter.
And then we have a second item we would like to consider an MOU on. That's Article 18, Section D. So the city was able to negotiate a new vendor for dental this year that saved the city 20%, which also saves employees 20%. This will be a 3-year contract, so a 20% decrease this year, flat for fiscal year '24, and no more than a 5% for '25. As you can see by the rate sheet I'm about to hand out, our dental rates have not been this low since 2006. I got a little carried away with the century there. The good news is this would take us through this contract, this collective bargaining agreement, and that means the next time we negotiate, we could look at changing language in this section. This would just take care of the provider name being eliminated and saying basic coverage, which is no change to the benefit.
So you said no more than a 5%
In year 3.
in year 3?
Yep.
No change next year?
Yep, flat next year.
And that's a 5% to the 20% reduction.
Yes.
Not a 5%
Right.
before the 20%.
What's that?
Okay.
What it was with Delta.
Do you have any questions on that?
I think you covered my questions. Do you guys have any questions?
Just say.
So as far as, maybe I have one more. As far as what I could find provider-wise, do you guys know how many?
The networks are almost identical. There's a few doctors that have dropped out, but I believe our broker said we're at over 90% matched network.
Okay,
The network changes year to year as with dental, with Delta Dental as well.
okay. 90%, okay. That's pretty good.
Good.
You guys good down there? Okay. We're gonna caucus for a
All
little
right,
bit.
Paradise is available to you.
Okay. We'll be back.
All right, and we're back.
All right. So as for Article 28, Health and Safety, on the Fatigue Risk Management Program, we feel as though this program was put in place to address some concerns of fatigue going to our new schedule. And we have since found with some of the data that we've collected that the fatigue aspect of it is negligible. And we feel as though the money that we have spent on this program has provided us benefit and kind of shown us what we wanted to see. And so we feel like the continuing forward with this is not necessary.
Okay.
And we will go ahead and TA that.
Are we using yours? Are you going to limp around here? Okay. Thanks, Andrea.
All right, moving on to Article 18 regarding the dental coverage. We feel like that this meets our expectation. Is it acceptable? And we would like to thank you for looking out for the employees and finding them better benefit coverage. And we'll go ahead and TA this one as well.
Poor Andrea.
Do you want to just pass down?
Next time I'll lump them together so that you only have to walk
Pass
once.
it down.
I'll just make it one long run-on sentence.
No, it's exciting. We, as far back as I can find dental records, we have been with Delta Dental though, so it is an uncomfortable shift for everybody. All right, well, that's all we had today, unless you have anything else.
No, thank you for meeting with us.
All right, well,
We'll prepare some MOUs for your consideration and ratification, and then we'll get it to the city council as soon as you're able to get that approved by your union body.
Okay, we have a meeting this month, so we should,
What is the date of that meeting?
the 20th,
It's the third Wednesday.
Third Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
so we'd be able to get it done there if you're
Yeah.
able to.
21st.
We'll get it to you
The 21st.
at least a few days in advance so you can have that ready for your meeting, and then we'll have it in the first meeting in October for the city council to consider.
Okay.
Excellent.
all right.
Great.
Well, thank you,
you.
gentlemen.
Thanks.